Oh, you know what? I did say that if you wanted your gun laws, um, that you had to spread them evenly, and you know, they took it as to say that they're not, right? But that's it. Okay, what am I trying to say here? Um, I didn't say that um, if you wanted guns, that you had to spread them out evenly. It's still guns, right? Uh, but laws. You don't need there to be a gun law to have a gun. Like it, you have to be. It's just that I don't really care if people have guns. So they don't need laws because you know you can have you a gun. Wow, what is happening here? Um. Anyways, I erased those videos, but for different reasons because I was trying to convey a message about something and something else. And then also, like, I decided it wasn't safe. I think that I took it down for security reasons. Um, keep your guns, right? And like, as far as like David Hogg, sooner or later he's gonna want to get laid, right? So he'll stop what he's talking about because he's cucked and he's gonna want to have a cock one day instead of being cucked. Um, but I did say something similar. They were taking the stance that when gun laws are applied, that they don't acknowledge black people's rights to have guns. But you. Thing is, if you're gonna like, it started with what is this issue? It started with when the wrong people had guns. You know, if Cosmos Teppenraw was the wrong people to have guns, then he had no place in the military. You're trying to say that black people are not supposed to go to the military because then they get a gun when they're in the military? Or are you going to change the laws about people keeping their service rifles? What is it? It's weird. The contentious gun debate. It's a debate. Why you want to debate with people? You know, are you going to debate with somebody whether or not you should have your own? God bless the child that has his own. You know, I'm gonna remember what I started this about for it though, because I'm kind of confused. So what did she say? Gun laws aren't applied evenly. I'm saying, for the sake of there being laws, they have to be applied evenly. Oh, that means I have to be one of the people that cares whether or not somebody has a concealed weapon. And I don't. I don't really care if you conceal your gun and walk around. So I hope you're not selling drugs to kill children. If you sell drugs to children, your ass might get shot, yo. You might get capped for that. Uh, do I? What is that? It's weird. Like I said, John McCain was excised from Congress, right? By a tumor, right? He was excised like a tumor. If people want to say John McCain was a great individual, that we took a loss when John McCain died, right? Like, that's on them. That's for them. I don't care if they say that. I don't want them to suffer any consequences for thinking that they took a loss. if you want to say that I didn't take a loss when Cosmo September was killed, well then that just means that you don't have any knowledge of the consciousness community, you know? Like he was part of a consciousness community. So when that happened, when that happened, whatever led to the event that he was killed is unfortunate because we took a loss. That's all. You know, if you got a problem with that, then maybe I should go out and buy a gun. And you know, do I have to put a lock on it? Like, you have to consider security, and you have to consider, well, you know, what all that risk that's associated with it, and that means that you have to be responsible. But you know, because if a kid gets a hold of your gun and playing around and they kill the other kid, then you have that's manslaughter, negligence. It is that. You stupid. You would be stupid. So what's the issue anyway? Like, I don't even get it. Look, man, I'm aware that there's black people with guns, and as far as laws and everything, like you can't break a law. If you kill, you die. If you kill an innocent person, you die. You know, you already knew you were the whip cracker, so then, and you're killing an innocent person. Like, I don't have to fucking piss on you if you're on fire. I don't have to do shit for you. Everybody might realize that they don't have to save you if they see you and you're asphyxiating because you tried to top the fence and you got choked up on your collar and your sweater is choking you to death, and they're running up to help you, and they stop and they think, do I want to? And they turn around and they try to sneak out so that you won't see them sneaking away, because if you might survive, like you might survive, and then you want to go beat their ass, right? So they'll try to sneak off. Like U-turn on the weeds. You seen that? Man, it's already, Jesus Christ. Let me not insult anybody's intelligence and just end this video.